Hey everybody, it's Alana from JNA. So my day to make a video, Wednesday. And Jen, about your questions. For me, most excited about school is learning the entire marching show, because I am a total band nerd that way, and just sculpture in general. It's already so much fun. We've made 5 pinch pots, and tomorrow we're going to start putting our designs on them, and that will be our first major project, so yay. And let's see, my favorite teacher right now, with the exception of my band director and my art teacher, has to be Mr. Whitehead. A lot of people don't like him, but I do. I think he's awesome. I mean, he gives it to you how it is, and he teaches the course like we're not just in high school. Like, we're all, since it is an AP course, it's college level, so he teaches it like a college professor would. He takes no nonsense from anybody, which makes the class wonderful because, you know, yeah, it's fun, people goof off, but really, can people like not get it together for the class period, then goof off during passing periods, and during any other time the teacher gives us? Just don't take up my time when I'm trying to learn something, okay? Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for summer already to begin, but it's a long way away. I am more excited though for marching season, like competitions to come. We already have our entire first movement out on the field, and it's awesome. And I have a really fortunate set where, say this was the marching field, and this is the front sideline, where the home team would be looking down from. I'm right here, and there's me and a couple more people going across like this, and then towards the back sideline it's just other people going down. And I think that's really awesome because I get to be seen, but at the same time it's really scary because I get to be seen a lot. So yay! And Labor Day weekend, what are you doing? But I know I'm going up to Austin for a soccer tournament with my sister. I think I'm not going to be there for long. My dad's going to be in town though, and it's going to be fun. And I hope I don't get sunburned, because the last soccer tournament that I went to, I got sunburned on my legs, and I have a horrible short tan. And the soccer tournament before that, I got a horrible sunburn with Bermudas on. So I have a Bermuda tan line, a short tan line, and a swimsuit tan line, which looks wonderful. So let's just hope that doesn't happen again. I am so excited. I wonder if I could see your CFA video, because it seems like fun. I mean, I've always wanted to see kind of more stuff that you do at camp since you love it so much. And let's see, why don't you want to go back to swimming? Oh my gosh, you love swimming. But then again, I guess I could see why, because after swimming the entire year, you kind of want those months off, and then once you have those months off, you really don't want to go back to where you have an hour of free time during the day. But hey, you'll love swimming after you get back into it. You always have, so I don't see why you wouldn't. And Quidditch Club sounds like a fun thing to do. Too bad they don't have one at Reagan. Too bad I don't have enough time to make one at Reagan. But if you do start that, and I can come and be a filler for any of the times, I would be happy to. It'd be so much fun. Be different, to say the least. And we had our first performance on Saturday. It was at our football game, and I did good. I did okay. Definitely not going to be doing it that bad though again. I mean, I wasn't horrible, but it wasn't at the level that I want it to be. So I'm going to be doing that again this Friday, and it's going to be fun. Yeah, and I'm just working on region music and band along with the show. The region music is so annoying. I mean, I like 2 of the pieces, but this one is killing me. I mean, if you can take a look at that, it is just like notes upon notes. I mean, it's even in a funky key signature. It's like something that we never play in, and like it's just weird. But I'll put up with it because I have to learn it, and it's kind of fun. So whatever. Speaking, like, going back to the topic of Mr. Whitehead, he's my world history AP teacher, and his quizzes are some funky things. Oh my gosh. They're 10 questions, and they're multiple choice, so 4 answer choices or 5 answer choices. And a lot of times, one of them is kind of obviously wrong. The other 3 or 4 are correct. They're correct answers, but one of them, like 2 of them are more correct than the other correct answer, and one of those 2 answers is more correct than the other answer. So you really just got to pick out the most correct answer in the entire thing. It's driving me nuts. But I actually passed my first quiz, the 70, but I passed it, so yay! And I took a second quiz yesterday, and I'm kind of nervous about getting that one back. And yeah, are you in Model UN? Because I'm not sure if that's like a requirement at ISA, but I'm thinking about doing Model UN. If not this year, next year. Probably won't be this year, but next year I'll look into it, because it seems like it'd be fun since I'm kind of oblivious to political issues, which isn't a good thing. But trying to become more incorporated and more in the know about political issues. So, making random. Right. So, yeah, I'm just thinking about it. Something weird that I'm thinking about. And, okay, there's this video on YouTube that you need to watch. Oh my god. And this is only for those of you out there that have at least passed Spanish 1 or know a little bit of Spanish. You can always see it to try and figure out, like, see if you understand it. But it's really funny because it's called Es la hora, and it is hilarious. It is a parody, kind of poking fun at people new to the Spanish language. And me and a couple of my friends were just like laughing our heads off at lunch, and people were staring at us because we were playing it on my iPhone, and people were just like laughing their heads off at us. It was, well, not laugh. We were laughing our heads off, and people were just kind of staring at us going like, what the heck are they doing? Because we just looked crazy. I mean, we just looked crazy. Alright, can't see that, but the first one, it's in my favorites on my channel, where I don't post videos. It's in the favorites. It's called Es la hora. Wait, no. Why do I keep saying Es la hora? K hora es. K hora es. Look up K hora es. If you can see that, it's the first one. Alright. You need to look that up. It's really funny. And there are 2 parts to it. And yeah, I just love that video. Obviously, because I favorited it. And let's see, just some... Oh wait, I went driving today. I went driving again today with my mom, and it was fun. So much fun. And we went around the Heights Loop, and that's about it. I am not experienced enough to go any further. So, went around the Heights Loop, and it was like, yay, fun, driving. This is weird, sitting in the driver's seat, driving the car, and, you know, paying attention a lot, which I will be doing. And let's see, some questions for you. Are you joining any other clubs besides Quidditch? And do you have time for any other clubs besides Quidditch? Even though they all sound like fun, and you should. Is your family hosting any exchange students this year? Because I know you hosted the one from China last year, and I actually want to meet them this year. I kept saying I wanted to meet her, and I never ended up meeting her, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't, but I want to, if you get an exchange student this year, I want to meet them. And are you going to come to any of the games? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm just wondering. I wonder if we're probably playing y'all this year sometime, meaning we're playing the high school where ISA is not ISA because y'all don't have a football team. Alright, and then two totally random questions for you. Which do you like better? Unicorns or fairies? And in the case of dragons, do you like the Eastern design, which is the one with no wings and they're a lot more snake looking, or the Western design, which are the type you'd see in like the type with wings and, you know, big around the middle, the long kind of like long necks and the simple like kind of dinosaur type heads, when the Eastern ones are more like intricate head like shapes and stuff and long wingless bodies, but they can both fly. So yeah, leaving you with some significant questions, some that aren't, and a lot of random stuff. I will see you on Sunday, and until then, I will text you. And to everybody else watching this, answer my questions in the comments, leave a video response, and if you want to see more of us, subscribe if you want to. And let's see, really isn't anything else to talk about. So leave comments or subscribe, or even better, do both, because you know we'd be happy if you did that. And if you don't like this video in particular, there are more videos on our channel, and you can just get to that by clicking down at the bottom on our channel name. And if you have any constructive criticism, no trolling, constructive criticism, feel free to leave it, because I mean we just want to get better, be more entertaining. Alright, and I will see you on Sunday.